Hello guys, hello, welcome to today's video. Today's a little bit quite a lot sensitive topic right now, which I am very concerned and why every player in League of Legends in any region should be concerned as well. The very problem here we have is that Riot as a company actually doesn't ban this type of player who break the toss intentionally, which mean by any means, in my opinion, and in this case where I'm gonna show you right here, is that Riot actually didn't ban, and I presume will never ban uh, these two players, which I have investigated myself from information I've got. And what I have reported these two players is is that one is the cheating. He's a scripter. I've seen some of his oldest before the patch. I've seen some of his votes in game replays, and even one of the game actually both teams actually said that this person is scripting. Not even me. It's like the people in the game they played against and with said he was a scripter. So this is what I have reported. The issue is more than 1 month old, and I hope I can find the ticket. This ticket right now is my latest fifth ticket. My latest fifth ticket about the same issue. So if you want to read it, I don't care. I don't care about this either because I type so fast, so I don't much care. The again, this is the generic response from Riot, which from 5 tickets on the same issue, only 2 of them were responded like this. The other 3 tickets were closed, and I'm gonna show. So this is the just the generic issue response that they say. Look at this. As we previously mentioned in that reply, there's nothing we can do for you in this situation. I'm saying, okay, we have thoroughly investigated the issue and provide you with our definitive answer on your subject. Our decision is final and won't be subjected to change in subsequent tickets. He said thoroughly investigated the issue and provide you with definitive answer on our subject. So I'm gonna show what I mean. Notepad. Where is it? Notepad. So I'm gonna copy generic let's see, can I boost the how can I adjust the team? No, no, no. Select right to left bleeding. How can I get hmm, the shift? The shift. I have no idea. I have to see it. How can I see? Oh, it's control. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So right now I'm gonna copy paste it to see what the response means, and we're gonna look into this ticket as well because this is another ticket back then. So I'm gonna show. So rat generic response. So I want to see it. We have thoroughly investigated the issue and provided you with our definitive answers on the subject. Here I want to see what they provide. Uh Here you go. So this is the ticket. 82842896, which is this ticket. 82842896. So here we go. I want to report this player, but Riot won't ban him. Why? Here we go. First issue, blah blah blah. Tolerate, we know. Such actions can destroy it, we know. Our systems are not perfect. I know. This is why I'm reporting it to Riot, because I know. Riot knows as well. This is why I'm reporting. Like I say, so sadly penalized that as we know. We have places could improve. I know as well. And here, the biggest issue here, look at this, the biggest issue is you cannot tell you about what action we are taking on other account due to privacy policies. My advice is try your best, take your mind off for a while, as Already received your report. Please, we will do everything we can to make sure you don't come across such few cases. I don't understand subsetting in this situation, but wait, share much as we can share this. Since no further information can be received by you. See, this is the where the problem lies. Since no further information can be received by you from our end about this, you might deem it necessary to close further discussion on the same topic. Why? Why? So here, I just want to scroll and see the other tickets. Just see. This is my latest tickets. If you want, see here. Can speak. This is here. I ask, can I get an answer and with who I can speak about? Yeah, this is I left them. Uh, this I ask that which person or something else, which is either not in Rat support or in the company, whatever. I don't care what the person is. I want to speak about my issue with them because I know Riot support is not going to fix the issue. See, why is my last ticket about the cheater got denied? See, the ticket is not even answered. It's closed automatically. The same ticket for the same person. See, can I get answer? See, after looking, well, see again this same ticket. As you mentioned, there's nothing we can do. Our decision is final. So they made a decision. So this is what I'm saying. So this person, as you can see from the other ticket as well. Where was it? No, it's not. It was the first one. It was this one. It says we've already investigated and our decision is final. So they actually made a decision that I don't know, as you can see here. Our decision is final, won't be subject to change in subsequent tickets. Since we have no further concerns that we haven't addressed, no, my concern is not. My issue isn't solved, Riot Games. My issue isn't solved because the player is playing the game. The player is still playing the game. This is the same. All the tickets, see. My issues still haven't been resolved. What is that game doing? Nothing. See, because the players are more than one and two, just 5 players. But the most I'm concerned about the 3 players I've already reported. The other two, I know they won't get banned. So the idea is where is the ticket? Hmm. Yeah, here is my concern. Look at this. It's more than actually. It's more than 1 month old. Look at this. As you can see the other tickets because I'm fed up. I'm fed up with Riot Games doing nothing. And this is why I'm saying Riot protects cheaters, Riot protects smurfs, Riot protects boosters, Riot protect griefing players and disruptive behavior. Which all of these things I've already said is against Riot terms of services. Which means your account needs to take action against it. Riot needs to take action against your account if you do this. Oh, don't forget buying and selling account as well. Let's see if I can find the ticket. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. I think it should be this one. See, ASAP, fast investigation on 2 players that doing solo queue for script and break toss with 100% win rate, 63 games. I'm sorry to hear blah blah blah. Thank you for your time for make sure information. The result might not come straight. I don't care. It's not come even right now because I'm gonna see. Okay, it's January 24. January 24. Right now we are 6th of March. This is the first time I reported them. Yeah, this is today. Blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, how much times it takes for us to ban him? I don't care. What I care is that he actually didn't get banned, and most importantly, I think they didn't even investigate the issue. They didn't even investigate. I'm 100% sure because he's not banned. If they investigate, he's gonna get banned. I'm gonna show you what are these players I'm talking about. The natural tickets will be automatically course if you have. I don't care. Here, I think because here what I've described here, this is one. This is huge one. Look at this. It's like 3 pages or 5 pages of a fucking book, man. Look at this. Everything. What I'm concerned about this account, I've showed everything. Here to this day, the first ticket to this day. See, I'm gonna show the other one before we continue. Two scripters and books haven't been banned yet. It's almost 2 weeks. First of all, blah blah blah. Rest assured, this is something that we do very seriously and always look at who resort using cheats or are boosting other players. I understand you, but the lack of message, we took care of the things. Yeah, this is my problem. I understand, however, that you're concerned by the lack of message. So even though you might not get instant feedback, blah 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 blah. When it comes to players can tell exactly when a penalty is, so even yeah. I get that knowing the outcome flowed from the but in order to protect report. What is protected players' privacy? What is this shit? What is player privacy? Press count once a report submitted and we can take appropriate. Why we can't review any players? What is that we're currently looking into the two players we mentioned earlier. What is player privacy? I'm gonna show what I think is player privacy, in my opinion. Is player privacy in WoW. 1. Username, which he logs in, aka Riot ID, is privacy reason. Player privacy. aka privacy information. First, username. Second, password of his account. Third one, all the other info, including email address, phone number if needed, two-factor authenticator if there's, I don't know, two-factor A of whatever. This is privacy information. That if they share, if Riot employee share this, if Riot employee share this information, is breach of Riot game toss and GDPR, what the fuck was the GDPR or whatever is the European privacy shitty shit, which in this game is defending the cheaters, right? As you can see. So these things are a privacy matter. What is not privacy? It should be account name here. Sorry, account name because the username is his profile name, username or how you call it, I don't care, or profile name, which is public. Match history and all other information is public by default. So, is Riot saying this thing? We thoroughly investigated the player and took action against it, resulting in permanent ban. Example. Is this breach of Riot TOS and GDRPO? I don't know how it's called the abbreviation. And the player inserts for here for player insert his username aka public available username. Is this breach of Riot terms of service? I think not, because here what we know only is that he got perma banned, which means if he's got perma banned, it means that my time spent to report this player wasn't wasted or in vain, and my judgment, I think it's the right one, was right, and I helped Riot Games and its community be better by removing one cheat. This is what it means for me. But Riot says, for example, probably for their team, this is a breach of the toss, which I don't think is breach of the toss. And right now, what is saying from the team, from what it said, I. So here is my opinion of why Riot didn't ban this player and why I can defend my argument that Riot is actually protecting players, because Riot can't provide any evidence that they investigated, took, took or not any action against the player I have reported. So they can't provide any evidence on any of these issues, because Riot says it's breach of their own DOS and GDRP, which is, I think it's the right abbreviation. I'm not sure. I don't care. The privacy reason. So tell me about it. So right now my issue is, my current issue, which evolved, I think, is that didn't do a thing about this player. I have wasted my time, and actually cheater booster still plays the game normal. aka or aka, also known as, Riot is intentionally protecting cheaters and boosters in their own game. And this is my statement. Because if Riot comes forward and gives me information that I'm wrong, I will admit my mistake. I will admit that this is mistake. If Riot comes and shares information and provide evidence of what I have reported and what is the consequences and the end result of this player by Riot themselves. And I will admit this is wrong, because this is my idea, because I have zero information. Riot refuses to provide information. That's what I'm saying. So in the end, what I'm seeing from the information I've got is that this thing is that Riot supports and intentionally doesn't ban boosters and cheaters in their own game, which is 100% against Riot on DOS. Uh, uh, yep. Sorry if you can see it. By the way, because I'm post streamer, so I'm gonna show you right here. Where is it? Display capture. This. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've already showed it, but as you can see, you can actually hear read it, for example. And that's my issue, man. This is the issue. So here's a breach. As you can pause it and read it. This is my stand. I already said. This is what I'm thinking about, and this is quite a lot of tickets. And as I said to Rat, my issue isn't resolved. And this is why I keep saying, why Riot Games defends cheater and boosters? And from the tickets, of what I saw, Riot Game says that said actually not says said that they made a final decision, which means, as I didn't had any information on the issue, uh, it means that they have already investigated the player and took, or they took didn't take any action against the player I have reported. And here I'm gonna show you the player I have can you see it for a second? I think you should see it. I think so. I hope. Probably just to like, if you have time, you want to read it because I've already said it, but I'm not so much good at OBS, and the bad idea is that I don't have a second monitor, so I can't actually see what I'm doing currently. So here, if you can pause it, you can see all the information I have already talked about. My microphone is garbage, so I hope you can hear it well. But as you can see, you can already read it and pause it. And I don't care that I type like idiot, but I just type fast because I'm triggered by Riot Games, and it's a huge problem. So here, this one. So we go back, and here I'm gonna show the two accounts. So I would like to ask: is this name, which is public profile from this site called League of Graphs, League of Graphs? Tell me, is this privacy reason? Look at this. Is this privacy? Look at season 11. He was silver 3 on flex, silver 3 on solo duo. S12 bronze solo queue only. He didn't play duo. Season 12. And here this season out of nowhere because he played more games. I have some pictures to see. He had 100 win rate, but he started to play with this person, and I think they lost some games. That's why he's not 100% win rate. And here, this season, which is season 13 in our games, and he already did 70 wins and 4 loses. Platinum 3. So I like to ask, how this person level 113. Have this win rate on that many games, and he was silver season 11, which is better than which this is better than season 12, which is bronze, which means that this person, I'm gonna show right here, this person uh, is actually bought the account. So he bought the account. The silver, S12 bronze, season 13, what P3 currently. So both account 100%. One breach of toss, buying selling. Sync an account. Here he's boosting. He's boosting his friend, which is another breach of toss. AK intentionally boosting his friend, which his friend is this guy. He's there 160. And I want you to clearly see what his matchmaking rank over the years. Here, he started even playing season 10, which is solo queue, iron 2, S10, S11, silver 4, solo queue only. They don't play flex. Season 12. Sorry, this just took sip of water. Season 12, bronze, which is worst. And here, and I'm gonna show you because here's one thing. And here he got boosted because he played on a support. And he even played the Jin, but he played as support as well. As you can see, let me find the game. This everything is public, guys. This is not private. This is public. Don't forget, matchmaking's match history is public, not private. I can even see it to his made the account. Here he played only Lulu, Nami, Lulu, and he's always on the support row. Support row, support row. I'm gonna show you. Jin support row. I think he's going to. Yes, Jin, maybe his icon is broken, but you see. Jin, where is it? Support. Item. Black Mist Sky. Site. Yeah, that's how it's called. Here he had 100% win rate. 43, 63 games. He's right now plat 4, but he was diamond 4, 1 LP. He's LP 75 plat 1 because, as you can see, can you decay in WoW ranked? Here. A placement, promotion, series, demotion, decay. So here. Demotion, see. If your division 4, however, blah, 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 blah. Demotion, series, prestige. Just like promotions, watch for players and high a little bit check out. Okay. See. You can earn more, blah, blah, blah. See. Doesn't mean you have to play there when you enter. But at the end of the day, your number of banquet days will decrease from blah. Yeah. So here. Diamond tier. See. A personal decay initial day, blah blah blah. So as you can see right now, here you can drop. See, if you fall below, it's result decay, you'll be placed. Now, if you're already in division 4 of your tier, you will find the next division. I diamond 4, part her apex tier, decay. Yeah, apex tiers who decay due to immunity will descend into. Yeah, this one, yeah, there. Mm, I think it was. Where was the. I just want to show that you can actually decay from diamond 4. Which that's what happened here, because he was diamond 4, 1 LP. So here I'm gonna show you. Give me 1 second. If I find the right, yep, I think I found it. Let's see. Sort a little bit faster. So here I'm gonna show you. Can you see it? Can you see it? Which one? Let's see. Diamond 4, 60, 100, 1 LP. And that's the guy who get boosted. Which means he knows he's getting boosted. He probably paid to get boosted. And he boosted to Diamond 4. He know he decayed, but I think it doesn't matter. Whatever he did was. So these two accounts are what? Can you guys think it? These two accounts are what? Against terms of service. And another thing. Let me show you. Another thing. What I'm gonna add is third thing. The booster person. The boosted player knows he's boosted because he probably paid for it, which means he intentionally knows that he's breaching Riot toss. It's not like, oh wait, I made a mistake. I got a boosted kick a W. I didn't know. It's not how it works. So this is the third breach breach of Riot toss, and I will say the fourth, which is playing intentionally with scripter, because the other guy I told you right here is 100% scripting, man. And I can guarantee you. And what I'm gonna say, for example, I'm gonna show this case. If somebody is boosting other person, let's say in this case scenario, I would like you to ask, like this guy is scripting using Jinx. Tell me which person, if he's very good at boosting and it's not scripting. Let's say you have player A who is playing League of Legends just to boost people because he's like challenger or something. I don't care, but he's good skill level. I would like to ask: is this person is going to use this build on Jinx, even if he's not scripting? I would like you to ask. I would like you to ask, which person in the world is going to use Shield Bash and Revitalize as second rules for main player who is the booster? For the player who is boosting. Tell me, who boosting player is going to use this kind of build, man? Not build the runes. Nobody. Even if it's Lulu. I don't guess. There's nobody. I'm gonna show you. op.gg. op.gg. Let's type, yeah. Jinx. Let's see. Jinx. Runes. Here, he used Resolve. It's a runes mat match. Where can you see Shield Bash and Revitalize, guys? Tell me, where can you see Shield Bash and Revitalize if you use this type of runes, which are 1% and 1.14% are used, and over the 1000 game? Tell me, do you see it? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see Revitalize or Shield Bash? Nah. Build. Most of it is this is recommended. Why? Because it's the best. Even if you use this one, it's the best. Why? Because you do more damage. Why? It's another reason he's cheating, man. He scripted him. And I reported this to people. I have reported, as you can see if I scroll there, my report for these two players are following. The ADC player who is the booster is scripting 100%. In my opinion, I saw games. I saw the games. He's honestly scripting. And even both of the teams said in one games that he as Jinx was scripting. Obviously. Second thing, he's boosting another player with a dual boosting. Third, he bought the account. This this player isn't silver or bronze as you can see in his previous seasons. Three three breaches of Riot on toss by one player intentionally. Intentional. Yet, and these two players have been uh, reported by me in game after game finished and double reported to Riot on support page via report a player uh, section. It's what's called. The report was sent in 24th of January. Right now, as this video is 6th of March, January 2023. March 2020. Riot sent over 3 tickets, especially for these players. And end result. And my conclusion is following. Riot said they investigated them, but I can't tell as they can't provide info that they have investigated them. I told them, and you can see it yourself, that these players still are still playing the game, which means there were no actions taken versus both of them, which means Riot didn't do its job or didn't do anything. And if I am wrong, Riot should provide evidence that I'm wrong. Aka, they did something or they taken action versus these two players. Until then, my argument is valid and it's true because Riot can't provide evidence or any info that I am wrong or to dismiss my argument. So yeah, in the end, what I see is that what whatever Riot did or didn't investigate them, Riot Riot haven't taken any action against them, which means that Riot is defending. I'm gonna show you the caps. Riot is defending intentionally buying, selling accounts, boosting own and friends account or somebody else account because they paid them. Okay, the friend, not rat, not rat. So you don't miss it. And third one, and third one, scripting in League of Legends. Defending, which means that they're defending by not taking us. This is what I stand and will keep saying until otherwise proven wrong by Riot itself with evidence, argue, arguments, and information on the issue. Otherwise, my opinion stands that Riot is defending all type of Riot, Riot games, all those breaking behavior with any means, like cheating, buying, selling, boosting. I want back down, and Riot Games should be held accountable for defending things that in Riot those are written that players can get banned, suspended for it. So I hope this answered it. I think if you want, you can actually try to zoom it and see it here. It's like 4 pages of a book or something. I literally wasted my at least 30 minutes of my time typing this, and more because I've went to see on all these patches. I've went to see their replay system because that replay system is very bad if you want to see all the replays. That's why I'm not doing it. If somebody else wants to do it, it's free to show me the content I've already saw, but I didn't record it back then. But I think I should have did it. I'm gonna check it, but I think I haven't. If you want, you can check it yourself if you think I'm lying. And in the end, I would like to really speak with some high figure in Riot and to tell me what they are doing, why they are not doing, and why they are defending this type of behavior, why they are defending cheaters, why they are defending boosters by not banning them. Because they're still playing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Look at this. I've reported this more than a month ago. His last game was 9 days ago. He's not yet banned. He's not yet banned. He's still playing. The other guy, look at this. Yeah, he didn't play it 27 ago. That's 27 days ago. But probably why he wants to. He paid for the boost. I don't think he's gonna play anymore. But whatever, man. It's like look at this. After the run, he played quite a lot. Oof. I'm thinking he's going to wait for another limited time mod, and we'll see. I say to Rat, I am looking onto these accounts. You're not getting away. This needs to be made public, man. This is this is why I'm making this video, because to see that Riot Games actually doesn't care about its community, and Riot Games doesn't, as I've kept saying long ago, I have zero faith in Riot Games as a company. I have zero faith and trust in Riot Games taking any actions or judgment or justice towards disruptive behavior on any means in this game. And Riot doesn't support people like me who wants to help Riot community and remove by any means cheaters, people who intentionally win the game, people who boost and buy accounts and sell accounts. It's so easy. You can literally see it. But Riot doesn't take any action. Because me, as I don't work on Riot, I have zero impact. I'm not famous streamer like Taiwan One, TF Blade, or whatever it is, the streamers in League of Legends. Nor a pro player like Faker or something that you can actually voice your concerns and actually get a following of why Riot Games should be pressured to do its job they said they are going to do. Because this is literally intentionally breaking the Riot toss, and Riot doesn't take any account and action towards them, which it shouldn't be happening, as I could say. So yeah, I hope this video gets popular and actually somebody from Riot come and discuss the thing, because there's literally no evidence Riot can provide me that these people are actually getting banned, or Riot can't disapprove my argument because they can't provide any info that I'm wrong. And it's a big issue. Big issue. And this is why it's an ongoing game, because the game is from 2009, guys. And we are 2023. As you can see, what Riot done towards cheaters, what Riot have done towards griefing, towards buying, selling accounts. Nothing. Riot haven't done anything. And here from this issue, I think you can clearly see it. And this shouldn't be happening anymore. This should be the last one. And this is why I'm going to start. And this is why we need to pressure Rat to do their own thing they say they've done. Because this is literally breaking the Riot terms of services. If you're using a script, this is cheating, and cheating is considered against the toss in any game. For example, if somebody else cheating, let's say in Apex Legends, and he's caught cheating, he should be permanently banned. Why? Because he's breaching the EA and Respawn and Apex Legends terms of services. Because he's cheating. Right? I hope I'm not wrong or something. Huh? So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have more information about this case, if you have additional issues, maybe comment in the video, share if you want to. I'm gonna share it as much as I can myself, because I would like this issue to go to people who can actually see it, because we need to make the difference, because Riot is doing actually nothing against this type of players, which this type of players are winning the game. This is why the game is in this state in 2023, because the game is full of this type of players. Like the person, and I'm gonna search for it. Give me 1 second. Um, I'm not quite sure which one was it. Was this guy? No. This guy? No. Oh, this guy changed his name. Okay. Where was it? Ah, yes, it's this person. Can you see it? Yeah. So I would like to ask first, before going into the math matching history, not math history, I would like to ask, what do you think about this account? 6 wins, 70 loses, level 32. What do you think about this account at first, as you can see? I would like to ask this question. Is this player, which played 23 games, last game is 38 days ago, is this account made from scratch? And is this person played from level 1 to level 32 by himself? Which means, what I mean here is that what I want you to see, for example, if I made an account and it's a level 30 for ranked games to unlock it, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play games myself. Doesn't matter if I play versus bots. Doesn't matter if I play versus normal draft blinds, limited time modes, whatever it's available. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna play 24/7 with bots because everybody knows that normal games or normal games next is Saram, and after that it's limited time mode gives more XP than playing versus bots because you can play longer games and actually the player versus player type of uh, mods gives more XP than playing versus bots 24/7. Because you want to level the account, probably sometimes you want to play it with friends, or at least you have one game with friends because you're leveling the account. Somebody, let's say you have 5 friends, everybody makes new account, you're gonna play together, right? Right? Yep. But see what we're wrong here. And what I've reported this player as well. So here he played 23 games. Oh, interesting. There's no data. Okay. All games, all queues. I think maybe they have updated the site. I think. Yep, I think so. Let's see. Ranked Flex, Ultimate Blitz, RAM, Custom, Champions. I think they have updated the. I have to check it. Because before that, you can easily see the games showing that you've played versus bots. Uh, it's not showing. I guess maybe they have updated. Crash. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can find it. Yeah, it seems like they have updated it. Because before that it was showing that there was intro, but I think they have expired, so this is why it's not showing. Bones 4, yeah. Here before this is because this is first game. Here below there was showing that you've played versus AI in terms of like you've played versus bots, which mean that this account was made level 1, just freshly made, used by somebody using a bot to level it up to level 30, and then this account was sold to this person to go and play and to win some ranked games. What I mean, he played mostly support. As you can see, if you can find it, you find me myself, but I'm gonna see which games. I'm not sure if it was ADC I was myself. I just have to see. Yep. Here I got trolled by my top lane because I was top, but he was ADC, but he picked the top laner. But whatever. See, this is me, right? As you can see, this is me. See, bronze one he was there. See, 617. So this person bought an account which was leveled up by bots, which means first the breach of TOS is buying an account. Second breach is, even if he did not by himself did it, the other breach of TOS is that a fresh account made is using AI, actually a bot, to level it up to level 30, which again is against Riot TOS. Because you use bot by any mean to level up the account. And I have double reported this guy as well. He's still not banned because he abandoned the account, because look at, he's still feeding, look at it. He fed right there, look at it. Support is just, he just bought an account for like $5 or something, level 30, and went into the game and just started throwing other people's game. Doesn't matter if it's a low rank, man. It's just disruptive behavior, feeding, look at this, look at this, okay. It's just trolling, should be para banned. And should have been caught early. See, why is this person another person not get banned? Why? Why do you think? Why he's not banned? Yeah, I think the intro thing expired actually. It was right there. Because he didn't have much games when we played, and you could easily see the intro games. So yeah. This guy had this award. I think he changed his nickname or probably got banned, but I don't know. I hope he got banned, but I doubt it. I'm thinking to see if there was something I can show you what I mean that the person is playing on intro. I'm not sure, but I think the intro games got removed from this from this. Let me check OPGG right here. Which was the person? Uh, because I think maybe jinxed, but it should be possible. One will be bounce. Let's see, let's see. It should be possible. See, yeah, the other thing was. Look at this, look at this. Oh, is the Shaco? Yeah, the other side, I think he's having some issue right now. Look at this. See? Here? First game. The other one 2 months ago. Probably account was bot. As you can see. He's playing versus bots. You can see. Do you see it, guys? This account was leveled by bots. And the other issue is not going to show up. Yeah. Because probably the account didn't play much. See? Why? Look at this. Defeat. What is the defeat? 4 minutes, man. He was AFK. When like, what? Look at this. See? All of these accounts, as you can see right here, are just bots. Just bots. Look at this. They use bots to actually try to level up the account. See, this is what I'm talking about. Riot doesn't have the systems to catch the bots, man. The bots are actually level up the accounts. This guy assumed the same thing. I assumed the same thing. Level up account by bots and bot account. Look at this. He played silver against 20 days ago. Nothing else. 1 month ago. So Riot doesn't have any means to counteract this, and Riot Games doesn't want to. See, that's why we have to pressure them. That's why we have to have the voice and actually stand up against Riot's inconsistency. Riot that doesn't do anything about it. That doesn't want to take actions against people that I have double or triple reported. Like I waste my time trying to improve the community, trying to remove the players who are literally scripting or boosting, and Riot actually defends them. And as I said, defends them by showing you this information I've already talked about. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. That's it. If you have anything you can add, any issues, the same issues, we should start the movement or something. And Riot should be held accountable. And I hope this video gets shared a lot and gets more voiced over because Riot literally defending scripters and boosters by not taking action against them, with zero evidence to provide that my argument is invalid or they have taken actions against them. Riot can't prove anything, and this is why my argument still stands on until disapproval. Sure, that's why. I hope somebody responds in Riot. I hope so. This is why I said Riot. I I can't get over this issue because this issue is on a global scale. This is not the first. This is not the last account, and this has been going over 10 years. Over 10 years. Different accounts, different regions. It's again Riot. Riot Games doesn't take any action. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. It's 1 hour, but this is the issue I have been saying, and it's have been bothering me for like it's gonna be soon, maybe 2 months soon. Yeah, it's gonna be over 2 months soon. Maybe in a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks. So I'm saying they're still playing the game. No action against them. That's it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and this is a huge issue. This is why I include the griefing, boosting, buying, selling accounts, scripting, trolling in ranked, winning games for others. People don't get banned for it. Games getting worse and worse every year. No new players because of it. All other are smurfs or people who buys account. Yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And you know what to do. As I told you, I am waiting for if somebody has the same issue, you can comment below. You can share it if you want to spread this information because I want to see. I want the world to see how inactive, how Riot defends the things they say they are against it. Because everything is written in their own toss. I'm not using anything else. I'm not trying to speculate or lie. As I said, I will admit this mistake. If it's wrong, I will admit it. But there's no evidence to prove me that these things are either false claims, false accusations, false argument, or I'm lying. Until it's proven, I will admit my mistake if that's why. It's otherwise. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Be careful, and we gotta pressure Riot Games because they aren't doing anything, and they aren't doing as much as needed to make this game great place, to make this game playable, to make this game better thing for the world, guys. So thank you very much again. Hope you enjoyed. Much appreciated for the upcoming support, comments, and everything. Or if you dislike, I want to see your point as well. Or if I like any information, or if you have more information about this issue or Riot, I would like to hear it. I'm fine. We have to expand the things. If somewhere I'm wrong, I want to see where I'm wrong, what I'm wrong, so we can improve. Or if there's a mistake, so I can not make the same mistake twice. So yeah, I wait for guys, and of course waiting for that. And to keep going on issue, I am not giving up. I'm not giving up because this is concerning and shows actually what Riot Games is in the exam. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a great day, and let's make the difference for better. Bye bye.